All right, so now we are recording our general meeting, and it is starting at 9:02. You want to go ahead, Dylan, and get us started?
Yeah, totally. Thank you. Welcome everybody. Thank you everybody online for being here. I guess everything's gonna be online from now on. So, yeah, I finished my practicum. So if anyone needs any advice or recommendations for where to go, you can email me. I did my practicum at the Forsyth Central Public Library, but I also worked at the Walkertown branch. The faculty meeting last month was mostly about getting a new professor, so I can't really tell you much about that until it's finished. And we got some stuff coming up, but I'll let Morgan talk more about that. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the semester. I mean, we're already online anyway, so it'll be fine.
Okay, so we had a program scheduled for March 25th for a career event. I'm going to email Melody, our guest speaker, to see if they are still interested, and I will let everybody know, and then we'll be sure to promote that on social media so that people can attend if it's still happening, and if it is not happening, we'll find a substitute for that information. If you have a tutorial that you've made or an information literacy guide that you would like to share that we can use for Bennett College, feel free to send it my way. Here is my email address. I'm going to put it in the chat. And you can email me what you have. There's no guarantee that we can use it just because Bennett College has different resources than UNCG does, but we will try to use it. I'll try to use anything that you send me and push it out. So it's just a matter of making sure that it fits, which, you can either decide or you can send to me and I'll evaluate. But also if you're okay with it being public. If you're like, I don't want anyone to look at my work, then this will not be the thing that you would want to do. But if you're okay with that, feel free to send all of the content that you have my way. And then the final thing is the online student showcase that we're going to use to substitute for the Cora Paul Bomer Summit, at least student research wise. And we have decided that the deadline for that is going to be 4/20, April the 20th. And we're going to email faculty and update the form and all that. But you'll be getting more information by Friday concerning how you can participate. Okay, that's all I got. Thank you.
Okay, so this is Michelle Leonard, and I'm the communications manager. Just wanted to update you all that we have 495 Facebook followers, 241 Instagram followers, and 372 Twitter followers. We will have elections opening up. The nomination period for that begins on March 23rd, so that's a week from today. So information about that will be going out via email and through social media for people to nominate themselves or others for the positions that we have open. And we have open president, vice president, secretary, communications manager, and treasurer. And let's see what else. So the nomination period will be March 23rd through the 31st. We will notify the nominees on April the 1st, and then we will need their statements so that we can put those out for the election by the 3rd, and then election period will be from 4/6 to 4/10. And the hopes would be that the new board would be ready to participate in the next general meeting, which is on 4/20, and we would be handing over the reins to them at that time. The other thing I want to bring to your attention is we have new resources up on our LISSA website for diversity, and this month's theme for diversity is disability awareness, and this is to prepare for those who are doing programs and whatnot in April during Disability Awareness Month. And then on the CritLib side, we have new resources up with regard to artificial intelligence and teaching CritLib principles. And there was one other, intersectionality. So anyways, those are up on our LISSA website. And I'll post that in the link to that in the comments in just a second here. So take advantage of those resources because we aggregate, actually that website is full of great resources, whether you're on the job hunt or want to know what LISSA's up to or professional development or whatever. We've got a lot of things there that could help students with both whatever jobs that they have and also in their studies. And I think that's all I have.
Thank you, Michelle. Oh, and thanks for posting that link in there. It is a great site. Karen, do you want to go ahead?
Sure. So our meetups in Charlotte was supposed to be this week, but it got canceled obviously. And then we were going to have a meetup at the summit at the end of the month, but that is now canceled. So we are looking to well, we were already thinking of having a virtual meetup because of the nature of the program, but we hadn't finalized the details. And so now with everything going on, we'll be sending out a survey within the next few days to figure out when might be an appropriate time to have a virtual meetup for anyone who wants to talk about their classes or just get to know other people or get encouragement in this crazy season we are in right now. And yeah, so that's my update.
Thank you, Karen. Yes, and that survey will be a great idea to figure out how many people want to participate. And I think it would be a great idea to do a virtual. All right, Sarah Esther, do you want to go ahead?
Hello, everyone. The GSA meeting this past Tuesday was just an opportunity for students to ask questions. Dean Kelly Burke was there, and we talked about advocacy for the grad school program, the neutral grounds opportunity where a student can go and get a gift card to have coffee with one of their mentors, and also the expo that was supposed to be coming up in April but has been canceled due to the shutdown. And Dean Burke stressed the importance that if any student didn't feel safe communicating with their mentors, their professors, or even department chair, to come to her or Dean Greg Bell and just voice your opinion, and they would be there to listen and help you find a solution. Also, there will be an additional counselor hired at the counseling center to help with the backlog of appointments and just make it smooth and easier for people who want to go and talk to someone and distress. Another issue was food insecurity. There has been a new update where you can have an update on the UNCG app to know about catering leftovers whenever there's an event. Unfortunately, this doesn't apply anymore because many of the events have been canceled. So perhaps this will work well when everything that's happening with coronavirus has died down and everything's back to normal. Also, GSA is working to put up food pantry locations all over campus for graduate students so that no one goes hungry, and you can grab a quick snack if you're on campus for an extended amount of hours. Another issue was petitions, writing petition letters for signs to help students safely cross on crosswalks in different streets around campus. A lot of students have been hit, and one example, someone talked about a student being hit twice in a matter of couple of weeks, just to talk about the severity of the issue. And so Dean Burke asked GSA to put together some petition letters so it can be sent not only to the Chancellor of UNCG, but also to the city of Greensboro, and get some signs around for the safety of students. And as far as the next GSA meeting, I am not sure. It might be completely online, or they might postpone everything until the end of the semester. I'm not sure, but check your emails. There should be updates. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah Esther. I have a feeling it will probably be totally online, but we'll see. Okay, does anybody have anything else that they want to add or say? Or anything? Questions? Concerns? Comments? Anything? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that we have done a great job and we are done now. So thanks so much for everybody coming to the meeting, and we will talk to you soon.